I'm Dr. John DeWitt, the video traffic guy.
So now we're going to do the outtakes page at the end of your video, and I'm going to actually walk you through step by step how you can set this up.
Awesome, thank you.
You're so welcome. And you get to make them laugh too, which is always fun.
Oh, fantastic.
You always make them laugh. Not at you.
With you. Yeah, I get the half and half though. At and with, I think.
So here is my editing software. I use Camtasia because I'm a PC guy.
Okay. Wow, it looks like Dr. Bergman in a monkey suit on the left.
So here's one that we made already that we've seen before.
Don't show him that, what I said.
I won't. He'll probably think it was funny. And these little squares here, the rectangles, that's where you can overlay a video in there.
Okay.
I already have the buttons in there and stuff. What I'm actually going to do is do one from
So that's your template right there.
That's just the template, yeah.
I'm touching my computer. You can't see my hand. I'm actually touching the blue part.
Actually, what you can do, just to show you how this can work, is I'm going to pull in this video, and it's an old green screen that we did. But then when you're on it, you can shrink this down by grabbing the corner. Are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
You shrink him down here.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to make him fit inside of the little thing. And so when you hit play, well, actually, I like to take the audio out too.
Uh-huh.
Because that way it's not two people talking over each other.
Okay.
And so then when you hit play, I can drag this out so that it covers the entire time, and then he'll sit there talking. And then if you can also put another one in here of talking about a different topic.
Oh, that's...
And underneath here, you can put what the particular video is about, and then you put that spotlight annotation that we talked about in YouTube, and they can make it clickable, and they'll go to that video.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
I thought so.
I think so.
But what we're going to do is we're going to do one from scratch. So there he is hiding in the blackness. And we're going to grab this, which is the simple title red, which is just basic format included. I'm sure there's all kinds in all the fancy PC stuff. You don't want the letters, so you can double click on that and get rid of those.
So these are just templates that are in your editing software that you're using.
Templates that are in the editing software, yeah. And
okay.
So he probably needs to be a little bit bigger for this one. So we can actually make him all the way to the bottom there. I'll make him a little taller too.
Does he ever watch you editing him?
No. He's too busy researching and doing a bunch of other stuff.
So he has no idea that you're like the puppet master over here.
Pretty much. And remember the button factory?
Yes.
So here's a button that I created in the button factory. So we're going to take that in to the editing software, and you can drag this wherever you want.
Okay.
You can even make it bigger if you want. Scroll down here. Okay, good. Now we're going to throw in a picture. This is a PNG picture of one of the books that we had a long time ago.
Okay.
Oh, and it's got the bad shadow on there, so I don't like that one. So we're not going to use that.
Okay.
So now I need to find a better one. So for me, I would import media, and let's just
do the golf one.
We'll see if this one looks okay. Yeah. And so then you just make this smaller and pull it down right here. And so go back. This has a little fancy intro thing. So he's talking.
Give me the deal, and then the book. Nice.
Right. And so that way, at the end of every video, you can be talking about the book or whatever the offer is on the the right hand side there, and then you can make this button here clickable with the annotation software or with the annotations in YouTube, and it'll take him to your squeeze page for that book.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how do you make him funny?
Well, it's hard to make him funny because he's not very funny.
Well, you said there were funny outtakes. I want to see a funny outtake.
You want to see some funny outtakes? Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what the beginning of that.
He's got a funny mic.
Yeah, I edited out the funny part. Yeah, I don't know why he likes that mic, but he does. It's the one he's always used. He's got like a AA battery on his chest, and it looks like I don't know, it's weird. But,
well, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, what's up with that? And that took but then I'm like, okay, that's his mic.
Yeah, that's just his mic. So.
You could actually draw an arrow to it and be like, yes, he wears a funny mic. Get over it.
Well, that would be funny. So you want to do that? We can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
So you go to the call-outs for this particular... Oh, that's not going to work because of the color. So we just change the color. If we can.
Oh. I've never used a call-out in my video software stuff before. I'm so excited to learn this.
Oh my gosh, why not? What's wrong with you?
Lots. We don't have time.
There's an arrow pointing to the little deal there. And we can add text. And we can say, yes, this is a mic.
Not a laser.
This is not a Duma. And then you can change the font to whatever you like. Impact is pretty popular.
Okay, impact.
And then you can make it
yellow.
bigger.
Could you make it
Yellow.
Could you make it yellow?
Yes. Make it extra big. This is
Oh.
not laser. And you want to make the font the color yellow?
I don't know. Just seeing. Yeah. Oh, easy. Wow.
Yeah. And the neat thing too is with all these different things, it all depends on the type of software, but you can add different transitions to different sections. So this is going to give it that fancy schmanciness.
Okay, let's see. This is cool.
We're going to show you. This will make that.
Wow. Okay, you are more advanced in editing than I am, or we'll use different. You're using Camtasia. I'm not.
Yeah, so you have to be more advanced with Camtasia because...
Yeah.
Alright, so then this, that, and then we're going to pull this over here. And so now, this is what it looks like. See flips in there.
That was pretty cool.
And the button
the
comes
deal.
in. And the book
Wow, look at the book sliding in.
And then the arrow.
Uh-oh, something's happening here.
And this is my
That's cool. All right, so this is how you make your outtakes.
This is how you make your outtakes, and you always want to have a subscribe button as well, so we can, if we wanted to do that, we can shrink this down so it's not as big, put it down here, and then we can actually add another button. We can pretend like this is a different button. But I've got to take it up here because it's way up here. And then you would just, and that would say subscribe or whatever you want. Make it look pretty.
Now with the outtakes, they're at the end. How long? 30 seconds?
You don't want the outtakes to be more than probably 10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. So you gotta make them laugh fast.
Yeah.
Sort of like a hiccup.
Sort of like a hiccup. Yep. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else right now. Oh, and if you wanted to add a lower third, I know we talked about that a while ago. You can do that as well. And I know it's just looking ugly right now, but...
No. You're showing us how pieces work together and how easy it is to actually do this.
Right. And for this one, as you know, with any kind of editing software, whatever's up at the top is going to be overlapping anything underneath. So now when you show it, this lower third is going to be over everything else.
Right, so now we can't see the mic, so it's actually even funnier when you say this is a mic, not a laser. Wait, but you see peeking. Oh,
It's peeking out. It's peeking out.
there we go, there we go. Oh, this is actually sort of funny. Look, it is.
And you can add text into this, whatever you want to do. For the lower third.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So anyway, yeah. So have fun with it. Spend all the time you can messing around. You can actually, instead of just a solid color back here, you can have another picture back here if you want. You can even have another video playing in the background if you wanted to.
So we were talking about intro videos and outtakes. Should there be an outtake in your intro, or should you save your outtakes for all your main videos?
Save the outtakes for your main videos and don't put it at the beginning, because that way it trains the people to want to watch all the way to the end of your videos.
So when you build the station, like we talked about the last lesson, 30 videos, once you use your formula and you've planned it out, on those you want outtakes. Then you make sure your station starts with that intro video that we talked about with the logo, the website, all that information.
Right.
And the outtakes go on the 30 videos. And then we learned Google Trends, which taught us how to see what people wanted to learn next.
Exactly.
Okay.